演出だ。うちに科学の武器を完成しちまえば俺らの勝ち。俺らの負け。こりゃそういうレースなんだよ。武器の原料をゲットしに行く。ゴールはハワイ。なに、ほんの80キロちょいの大冒険だ。フルマラソン2週間、5時間もあれば着くな。いいだけだ。桜の感じ違うね。俺らの知ってる桜、ソメイヨシノは自家受粉できねえから。特攻滅亡しただろうな。いや、いい景色だな。ちょうどいい。なんだ千空、それは6分岐。今日の出から3万5970秒。今なんかすごいことさらっと言った。千空は石化中を1000億秒とか数えてたんだぞ。このくらい朝飯前だ。僕から現在地が測れんだが、生徒がゴミすぎて話にならねえ。でもこのゴミしかなりはねえんだ。今、鎌倉あたりだ。正確な緯度経度が知りてえ。目印になる建物とかないのか？鉄筋が腐ってんだぞ。残っちゃいねえよ。ですよ。あれってあの辺だけ誰が来たか全然慣れてない。鎌倉の目印って言えば。分かったぞ。現在地は北緯35度19分。東経139度32分だ。私、まだ今日起きたばっかで、なんか全然現実感ないっていうか、鎌倉の大仏様見たら、本当に日本だったんだなって、本当に何千年も経っちゃったんだなって。どうしたんや、みんなのこととか、急に。心配することはねえ。今から俺らで司に勝って全人類を助けんだからな。そうだぞ、ゆずいは。大仏が道を教えてくれたしな。何千年も腐らず無事だとはさすが神様。まあとにかくそういうのじゃないか。いやまあ大仏は正道だからな。科学的に腐んねえってだけだろ。いいの！大仏の周りだけ緑が全く生えてない。俺たちが見つけやすいようにしてくれたみたいじゃないか。いやまあ同イオンがただ漏れだからな。大抵の植物には毒だっつうだけだな。そうだ、聖堂、鏡に使えるんじゃねえか。ゴミ毒分岐の精度が上げるぞ。ありがたくいただいてくか。よせ、立ち上がりなやつめ。何してんだてめえ。 獣から守らねば、あるいは司が追ってくるかもしれん。司に追いつかれたらどうせ罪だ。心配するだけ非合理だろうな。ちょっと寝る。休むのも仕事のうちだべ、ガッツ。
I'm liking these speed strats, Ian.
You like them? Fucked up. Okay.
乱れた足跡。俺にそう思わせようとして。
Fucked up on that one. I missed him. I had to get him climbing and he got away from me. Okay, I'm gonna play it through and get the practice.
センクは俺と戦うために科学の武器を作ろうとしている。着いたぞゴールに温泉だ。富士山も綺麗に見えますな。てめえら、遠路はるばるやってきた目的忘れてんじゃねえぞ。人類史上最大の発明品。質問か。つまり火薬を作る。石器時代が200万年前。火薬の発明はごく最近で、西暦700年頃。つまり俺らはこれから199万8700年の文明を一気にワープするわけだ。それでこれは箱根だ。火薬が完成すれば俺に勝ち目はない。天空が作り上げるその
There we go.
前に。
That's how you do that. Ah, I fucked it up. Damn it. Oh, I fucked up that part too.
いよいよ VS の司の究極兵器。
There we go.
Wow, the antagonist is way too smart. Jesus, I would not have thought of that.
Oh shit. Damn it.
What? You
See when I like
just
don't follow my own directions.
prop boy? Okay.
at that level. Huzzah!
Ian, my fucking dogs are barking.
Beat?
You know, it's just my dogs are barking.
Oh.
Isn't that the expression?
Yeah. I love this strat right here.
Punching through the wall?
Just the way you do it. Oops, that's not gonna blow up the wall, damn it. Oh, fucked up. You fucked up. One asshole.
What an asshole. Arnold Rocket? Ian, have I told you today that my dogs are barking?
Yeah.
That's news to me.
Oh. I'm a little peeved off at Matt.
Why? What's wrong?
Asked about the Kyoto Fire, and I was like, hey, what animes have they done? He could have told me they did the Melancholy of Urahara Suzumiya.
Yeah.
How did you not tell me that? Now I'm really bummed.
Well, Matt didn't know much of anything about the Kyoto Fire. I was the one that told him about it. Did you know they made a Super Mario Brothers movie?
Yeah?
Yeah, I completely forgot that was them. I remember that movie too.
The 80s?
Yeah, it's from '86.
John Leguizamo? And Bob Hopkins?
No, this is
Talking about like
different
an
one.
animated one?
Animated, yeah. It's an
Oh,
animated
yeah,
one.
okay, man, you're confusing me, bro.
Yeah, he's talking about an
Sorry,
animated
I'm
one.
sorry. The other anime that I recognized from them is Free, which is that swimming anime they did. Yeah, but their most recognizable one is her. I can't say her fucking name. Suzumaya. I'm gonna say her last name.
Melancholy of Urahara Suzumiya.
Yes, thank you. You say it better than I do.
Yeah, because it's one of my top 10.
There you go.
Yeah, he faxed it.
Sounds like they did a lot of the air stuff, too. Did they do Clannad? Or did they just do Canon?
Not entirely sure.
I know they did Canon. I know they definitely did Canon, though. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. I finished Shield Hero, Rising of the Shield.
Oh wow, you just blew through it? Man, that first episode, isn't that crazy? That was some shit.
Yeah, I was pissed the fuck off, and like throughout the series, like anytime it just was brought up again, or like more and more shit was like lied about against him, it just triggered me. I was like,
yeah, I was gonna say, fucking that first episode, when that first episode aired, that anime got a ton of heat for that shit. And frankly, it's not even a big part of it's like a big part of like maybe the first 8 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
And it only comes up minorly. Then the more it comes up after that, the more of a joke it's treated as. Well, until the very end, it's treated as a joke.
Yeah. So I try not to focus too much on that, and I focus more on the world and
I
like.
think it's part. I think it's great. I think it's part of the story, man.
No, it is part of the
Yeah.
story, but what I mean by is like I didn't want to focus like how fucking pissed off I was for all that shit. Like every time it was brought up again, like I said, it just pissed me off.
Also, like the subtext, the fact that he's the shield, which is the protected class, and the class that's supposed to never take damage, is the one that's getting abused the most. It's so
Yeah.
fucking poetic. Like that shit's really good.
Yeah, no, it's great. It was great. I really, like I told you before, I'm not the biggest on fantasy, so it's like I'm very iffy when it comes to like starting these kinds of animes. But so to my surprise, I thoroughly enjoyed it. As you could tell by me actually finishing in like one sitting.
Yeah, I love how the season ends.
Yeah, it was very, very sweet. I was like,
Well,
man,
I just like where I like where the story's going. Now it's like shifting tones to like more of like an empire thing.
yeah, no, yeah.
And you know, Raphaelia's great too. I guess whatever. Fuck it.
Wow, you think
Perfect.
she's overrated?
Yeah, she's she's perfect. Like, what do you want me to fucking say? Like, of course, she's perfect.
She's so fucking cute, dude. I could not stop saying that when I was watching the show. I'm like, she's so cute. And then I was like, Philo's cute too, but I'm like, I don't like this lolly shit. Can you stop? Like, it makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, that anime is just protect the lolly in the entire series. I remember
like,
when Raptalia grew up, like immediately, I was like, oh, thank God, like we don't have to deal with this lolly fan service shit.
Yeah,
And then like Philo comes, I'm like, God damn it, and then Milty comes, I'm like, double damn it.
I like that they call him a lolicon during it though. I thought that was funny.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah. Oh, so good.
I grew to like. Oh, and then I really like the Philo Queen. I think she's a really cool character.
Yeah,
Or
like the whole episode really was just with her and like.
Yeah, it made me like Philo more as a character.
Yeah.
You know, and then it pushes the reason why they're special is because you know a hero's raising them.
No, it's really good. Really, really good. I'm happy I watched it.
Okay, now real talk. If you were playing that game, or if you were in that situation, I think you would get.
I think I'd get the shield.
I think you would. I think you would get the shield.
I honestly like. I was talking to Matt about that too. I said,
Ian, I think you'd get the shield too. I would have gotten the. I think I would have gotten the bow.
Yeah, I see bow for you.
I mean, unless like I don't know what the other weapons are because I would love the scythe. Like, give me the fucking scythe.
I was like, when I got to that part where it was like, oh, these are other heroes. I was like, oh shit, because I had a theory. Because like right when I saw Glass,
shit,
I
can play the Klingon game.
When I saw Glass,
what?
Not on the Nintendo Switch. I'm not gonna spend $45 on it though. Fuck that. That game's like 20 tops.
But yeah, when I saw Glassy or Glass, and I saw that her fans had like a purple crystal on it, I was like, she's a hero.
Oh, I suspected it the second I saw her. Like, I was just like, one, I think she's human, and two, I think there might be other heroes.
Yeah, that's gonna be like, I'm like sitting here, I'm like, yeah, there's gonna be a season 2, like.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think what the other ones could be. Like, I'm guessing there's going to be a hammer. Once again, I don't know anything about the manga, which I'm sure can answer these questions.
Oh, of course.
I don't know. I'm guessing it's going to be a hammer hero. And maybe I don't think they're going to do axe if they do hammer, but I think they're going to do hammer.
Yeah, I think it's
maybe like a gun hero.
Oh, gun hero. Oh so, man, that's gonna.
Brennan, guess what my next speedrun is.
Oh, let me hear it.
Lemmings.
I'm watching that right now, actually.
Oh, okay.
I'm watching you play. I'm like, is this his next speedrun? Oh man, like Lemmings, man, shit. I hate those kinds of games. I'm so bad at those games.
I fucking punishment that the princess got. I thought that was hilarious.
I'm just glad I work alone because I watched it while at work. I'm laughing my ass off during it. Like, oh my god, it was like 3 o'clock.
And I like how I love how the spear hero like got used to saying it. Like the spear hero, I think is gonna be a cool guy by the end of the series.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for him.
Yeah, I'm like, he's not an asshole. He's just a dumbass the whole time. Like I'm watching.
Yeah, well, yeah, because he's pussy whipped. Like
Yeah.
you can't blame the spear hero for being pussy whipped. Like that shit's top tier.
Yeah. What I really like though that the series was like doing for like now Fumi's character is like I understood how he was feeling, especially with trust being an issue with a lot of things, and that he's just going to, you know, work hard and, you know, power up and not just go the easy way.
I did it. Oh my god, I one-cycled it.
Just like how
So-
just the similarities and also the different comparisons between the other heroes. I don't know. I liked that part where he talked to the bow and the sword, and he was like, "I'm cleaning up after you," basically.
Yeah, the thing that pisses me off a little about that, and I guess they're saving it for later, is I was getting annoyed by how the other characters were just not learning anything.
Yeah.
Specifically the sword hero, because now I think it's kind of a gag, but I'm getting really annoyed with the rape allegations didn't bother me. I'm like, oh, it's part of the story. Or like him being like, you know, accused of conspiracy with murder. I'm like, oh no, it's part of the story. Doesn't bother me. But when the sword hero was like, that shield is overpowered, I'm like, shut the fuck up, asshole.
I said the same thing too. I was like, you guys shut the fuck
How
up.
dare you? Like he's literally bleeding over here to get this thing to do damage.
I know. Fucking
So fucking mad.
Look at the cheats. I like how at the end they're like, "Oh, did Naofumi beat the thing single-handedly with the cheat shield?" I was like, "Shut up! Shut up!" Oh my god.
Playing something that is not easy and is not overpowered, but playing it so well that people think it's overpowered. Like, I fucking hate that.
Oh, I agree. I think that's what it was meant to, you know, to be like.
Wow, what a specific joke. And here with him with the overpowered sword, piece of shit.
Yeah, but no, going back to like how I felt about like if I what I would have in this scenario, but yeah, like anytime I'm in like if I were to play like an MMO or anything like that, I always want to be a healer or a tank. And he's the mix of the two, and I was like, yeah, I'd probably be the shield, like especially in my mental state and like how I am as a person.
No, it's about mental state.
I'd probably be shield, like for sure.
Kind of bums me, like, although it's like I don't like how idiotic the other characters are.
Oh no, I agree. Other than that, like I fucking lost it when like that one part where like Raftalia and Philo went off alone to go get a present for Naofumi, and Philo just goes and says, "Oh yeah, I want to mate with Master." I'm like, "Oh fuck!" You're like, just stop right there. Like I'm done. I was like, "You can't say this shit."
Well, I mean, if Philo knows what she wants.
I know. Oh fuck! And like the development for Raftalia and her emotions and her feelings towards Naofumi, and Naofumi just—I don't know if he's just clueless or he's just
that's the one thing that bothers me about that show is how he's like
completely like
it's never even crossed his mind.
Yeah. Well, okay. Do you believe that they kissed at the end there when she hugs him? Because it looked like they kissed.
No, I don't think they did.
Okay.
Maybe they were about, like, maybe because they were about to, maybe it'll be like a plot element.
Mm-hmm.
Explained it for like the first 8 episodes because he saw her as a child, but after that cleared up, like how she was raring to go at the drop of his shield, like.
Yeah.
Like consistently too, and like not like in a coy way, like obviously.
I got to the point where I was like, I wish these people were real because I want to punch the shit out of them. Is when they kept saying that he had a brainwashing shield, and I'm like, you.
Oh yeah.
Shut the fuck up! I'm so fucking.
It's like if I saw heroes that could do the shit they did, I mean, I'd believe it. Like,
yeah. Fair enough. Oh, but
it'd be great if by the end of the series he does get a brainwashing.
That would just fuck with everybody. They're like, oh, what the fuck? So you had it the whole time? No, I just got it. So sadly to say, Dauntless is completely unplayable today. I think they're working on the game, so
that's cool.
Yeah, that's all I can really say. Is that's good. Honestly, it shows that they're putting attention to it and they're working on it. Because the way I could tell was this morning, I got on and I started a hunt, and I could not see my health, I could not see my stamina, and I could not see my lantern. And then the game crashed. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna push again and play that again. I'll try it when I wake up. So I woke up at 4, got into a hunt, same thing. I was like, okay, something's happening today. So, but it seems to be the consensus that a lot of people are blaming easy anti-cheat, even though
what's easy anti-cheat?
It's a spyware program that a lot of games have been implementing to detect people using an outside source in their games. So like hacks and like.
Oh, I see.
So a lot of the times, if it's not implemented well, especially because it's a spyware, a lot of computers and like systems cannot handle it, and the game just runs like shit. Like it's mostly a lot of the FPS issues are a lot with PC. But again,
when I was playing, I didn't notice any FPS issues.
Yeah, so it's a lot of PC going on right now. The other thing I think that a lot of people are complaining about is you can't purchase cells with Aether Dust anymore, only with Platinum. There's a lot of bugs with dodge rolls and a lot of visual bugs with like new cosmetics, which again, these are all little nitpicks and little things that don't really tamper the game too much. But again, a lot of people on PS4 are like losing audio halfway through a fight. So again,
maybe I should just get Mario Maker 2. I don't want to. Maybe I should.
I think you should. I think it'd be fun. And let me know what you think about it, because I don't have it. I ended up my GameStop called me today and he's like, "Hey, your pre-order for your Rodan statue is here." I was like, "Oh shit!" I went and picked that up. It's $20.
That sounds
now
sick.
It's sitting. Sounds like it's on my shelf.
That's badass.
Sir,
are a true Godzilla fan.
I have Godzilla, Mothra, and Rodan, but they don't have a Ghidorah yet. The company Ban Presto that makes a lot of anime stuff.
Oh yeah, I know who they are.
Yeah, they're gonna make a Ghidorah.
That's sick.
But yeah, the Rodan. I opened up the Rodan and he looks like beef jerky. Just the big ass bird, but he's brown and looks like beef jerky. That's good though. I'm happy I have the trio, the famous trio. Now I just need the villain, the major villain. If anything, if they start making the other monsters, I'll buy them too. Like I would love Hedorah. I would love
Hedorah.
Yeah, Biolante. Just a bunch of them.
That movie's great, Biolante.
Yeah, Biolante's great. That's why I hope they do him in the American movies. I want to see what they would do with him. Be interesting, because they do hint at it at the end of the last movie. Yeah, they do hint at it in the last the previous movie. So yeah. At the end,
I didn't even see that the first fucking time, man. What did it needs to be?
But yeah. So shit, yeah. Today's a new Dr. Stone.
I already watched it.
Fire Force got delayed.
The other thing I was going to talk about, yeah, Fire Force got delayed, which I should have called.
Dude, that girl's wearing a witch hat. They're totally fighting demons.
About it too the other day. When the fire happened, I was like, oh man, and Fire Force is like, new episodes coming out, and I was like, man, they're probably going to cancel it.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't think they're going to cancel it.
Because the fire at the anime studio, that was a big deal, and that was like kind of tragic. Like
it was at their studio?
No.
Their animation studio, but like
how many
Japan's
people died?
like really sensitive to that shit.
How many people died?
Yeah, 33.
33.
Oh wow.
The largest Japanese massacre, I think, since the 90s.
Wow.
Yeah, they're a safe country.
Yeah, well, they're a small country.
Yeah, and I was reading like the specifics to why it was as bad as it was. Like, one, the building had no sprinklers and no fire extinguishers. And two, story spiral staircase that went through the center of the building that basically acted like a chimney for the flames.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that shit picked up quick. And the guy, like, petrol. Not a ton, but like a good amount of petrol.
Oh, somebody set the fire?
Wasn't an accident. Someone did it on purpose.
What? Because he got fired from the studio?
No, he was claiming that they ripped him off, but the dude also had a history of like
Being crazy.
criminal acts.
Like what? Ripped
Yeah.
off his
Well,
idea?
I don't know about
ripped
being
off his idea for the fire anime?
No,
They didn't make the fire anime.
Oh, my bad.
Point is,
Ooh,
Wait,
I
no,
can't
like,
believe
I
I just
remember
got
when,
the
like,
strat on Lemmings. I almost fucked it up.
when
sorry.
there was this giant earthquake that like maybe like 10 15 years, no, it was like 15 years ago now, like they had to cancel the episode of Pokemon with Wizcash in it because it was coming up that week. They were like, nope, can't do this.
Is it
Like they're pretty
is it true they canceled the Tentacruel episode because of 9/11?
No, well,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, they're
it's at a
sensitive.
syndication.
They're sensitive
Okay.
towards the dead.
Yeah, it's a big respect thing. It's like people died during this, so it's like we shouldn't really show something like related so soon.
I think that same earthquake I was talking about also had a One Piece episode that was like delayed. Episode, like someone got flooded out of a room because like I remember the exact episode too. It was episode 301.
Wow.
Because it was Lucci versus Luffy, and Lucci like broke part of a building to flood like a basement or something, and I think like someone died because they got flooded.
Jesus.
So they were like, "Nah, can't air this."
Yeah.
Happens.
Back for the dead.
Oh, so I forgot to mention there's another bug at the moment in Dauntless. There's a bug in the new Trials mode where people have found out that you can interrupt the time, and now the world record and top of the leaderboard on the Trials mode is 8 seconds.
Look,
Yep.
good.
What do you mean?
I hope
Like,
it
oh,
stays
you
that
can
way.
like you can glitch out like what the in-game time is registering.
Yeah, because it's a time limit mode, and it's to see how
Yeah, so
fast
it's
you
clocking
defeat the
in-game
monster.
time. So they're gonna have to change. They're gonna have to change the rules to real time.
Yeah, I think so. I don't. I seriously cannot believe that they did
They,
that.
they can leave it that way, and then we'll just get on the leaderboards, easy
Yeah,
peasy.
yeah. Or you guys should just get on leaderboards and have like the 20-way tie with all the people that posted.
Yep.
Yeah,
Can't wait. I cannot.
Gotta do the Worldo and stop the time like Dio from JoJo.
Oh god,
Hey,
dude,
wow!
that guy at Anime
wow.
Dude, that guy at Anime Expo going down the escalator, he did not practice walking in heels before he went to Anime Expo.
God, people that JoJo cosplay though are just too funny. They commit to that shit. Yeah, was the Dr. Stone episode good?
I mean, clearly the framing of the series is setting up.
Good.
Being upset with how overpowered the antagonist is.
Oh.
Just in terms of physical prowess, but in terms of like mental alacrity.
Okay, because you know
Marty,
he's a
check
high
out
school
Lemmings.
student.
You're gonna like this strat.
I'm watching
Right.
this strat. I know. Ooh, stop them in their tracks. Ooh, that stair strat.
Man.
What is the world record on this game? Out of curiosity.
There's a lot of categories because it's on like every console from that time period, which is like 20
Right.
consoles because of the
Right.
computer systems.
Right. Let me check. You're doing the NES one, right?
Yeah. So there's only one record, so I'm gonna get second place as long as I complete this.
Perfect.
Because there's only like 2 records in the NES category. I love this strat. This is so beautiful.
That's weird. It says there's no records in the NES.
Yeah,
you have
dude.
to, oh yeah, because you have to go to fun category.
Oh, fun. Yeah, okay, I see it.
There's
Two
multiple
of them.
categories.
That
like,
is sick.
So,
Like
yeah,
the
if-
game was designed specifically for this.
so if we do all levels, like we'll get first place if we do the all levels category in NES. But a lot of people play it on PC. Obviously, it's the best version.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Wait for the lemmings to go over the wall like that. That was funny. Spike
And then
beat.
watch this, and then you set up this last ladder, and then you go bomb. All right, so that guy's going. Set up the last ladder. Go bomb these guys.
You can probably bomb those guys earlier.
Yeah, you can, but you know, this is the
I mean,
first time I'm
it's
playing.
quicker.
Yeah, you can do it earlier.
I know.
I'm just learning. Yeah, I was watching some of the speed strats on how early you bomb some things. That's why I was bombing early in the easier levels.
Oh, they just revealed who the professor is for the new Pokemon mobile game. Her name is Professor Bellis. Or Bellis. I don't know. What tree is that? Let me see. She looks like she's a demi-human. Also, I saw that you posted the greatest way to end your movie, or the proper way to end your film clip. I love that clip. I swear.
I want to watch that
like,
movie
what?
now, really bad.
The YouTube link he posted, Ian posted yesterday. It's the proper way to end your film. Also, the Japanese dub of King of the Hills, amazing. It's my favorite anime. Top 10, for sure.
I know there's a game on the Switch market I want to play. I just can't seem to find
Well,
it.
what kind of games are you looking to play? Because if anyone's looking for an indie game, I always have this game on my recommendation. It's called Katana Zero, but that's if you like platformer. God, what is it?
I tend not to like indie platformers. I like.
Okay.
I like games where I like roguelikes and things where you can level up.
What'd you say, roguelikes?
What is it called? I have it on my Switch. I just
You say,
I know.
Ian?
Did you say a
Yeah.
roguelike? Is that what you said?
Dead Cells. Dead Cells. But it's the platformer, but you level up and you get equipment and items, and you see how well
What
you
is
do
the
on your run.
category that Martin is saying? I can't hear what he's saying. It keeps cutting.
Roguelike.
Okay. Okay, is that the genre of games?
Yes.
Okay, that sounds cool.
But no, if you want a game like that, Martin, it's Dead Cells.
Alright, let's see.
I really enjoy Dead Cells. Like, I put a lot of time into that game. Like, I've had some really good runs. I got to the final boss.
Fucking numb, hand? Jesus.
Dude, that's the perfect time to masturbate.
No, I don't like strangers.
It's another game I have.
Okay,
Dead Cells is good.
Let's see
The
this.
split is called Feelings because his level hurts my feelings.
Ooh, actually, while I have speedrun.com open, I'm gonna check this Dead Cells speedrun.
No.
I'll keep it to myself. I won't say it out loud.
Got it, but I don't like pixel art.
No, that's fair.
It does look good.
It's a lot of fun. Because, like, the way the game works is you start out in a room. You get to take, there's 2 weapons that you have randomly generated for you. And it's like, do I want to have a sword run, or do I want to have a purely shield run? You can, like, there's like, a way to play the game with just the shield. It's pretty interesting. And then you, like, find upgrades to, like, you want to work on more health, or do you want to work on more utility, or more damage? And if you get too much of each one, like, let's say you got too much of the damage upgrades, it increases the damage of enemies. But it also increases your damage. So you're going to take more damage, but you also deal more damage. It's kind of interesting. So, like, if you take too much of the health upgrades, enemies are going to have more health.
Makes sense.
Wow, hardest difficulty. Nobody has an achievement. Record, I mean. What? A fresh file? Are you kidding me? That fast? 25 days ago. Oh, wow. Oh, the any percent. Wow. Shit. Whew. That makes me jealous.
Obviously, I can do a lot of these strats faster with practice.
Man, I remember I would have been excited for Ultimate Alliance if fucking Marvel didn't piss me off.
Oh, I know,
Why, what
right?
happened?
Exist.
Oh.
What?
Just kind of exist, and I hate him for it.
Whoops, that's not how you do this
Ultimate
one.
Alliance game. Alright, I loved those Ultimate Alliance games.
I would get.
I hate how they made it look so, like, ugh. Like the new
Like-
films.
Oh.
Like, they modernized it, and then, They just modernized it too much
Did you-
instead of just making it look like the comic books. I like how
They-
Marvel 2, Ultimate Alliance 2 looks. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I was gonna just gonna say they revealed who the DLC is gonna be for this one. I was very surprised Blade is gonna be in it. I haven't seen
Yeah,
him
even.
talk about Blade in forever.
Oh,
Marvel
maybe there's
doesn't
gonna be
bring
a
up-
Blade remake soon.
It was in the first one? Oh, okay.
Blade was in the first one.
Yeah, it's like Blade, Mobius, and then like 2 others in the first DLC. And then like the next 2 DLCs I think is Fantastic Four, and then some more X-Men characters. But I wasn't gonna get Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 unless I found like other people got it, because I want to play it like co-op online.
That's the dream,
yeah.
but
That's the dream.
that's
Yeah,
not.
That's the dream.
If it's
Bless you.
20, I'll do it, but I'll not do it for 60.
No, I
Fuck.
agree. I agree with you. I agree with you there.
I love watching and playing the one that we played, Martin.
Yeah, that was fun. But also, we were all in the same room. It's probably better when everyone's in the same room.
Yeah.
King.
Man, I haven't had a fun time with a co-op in a while. Like a genuine like couch co-op. It's been a long while.
Look at the split for this one. That's what the level's called.
The split.
Oh,
Of 2 per Lemmington Spa?
yeah. The timer.
Wait, how many people do you need to save for this one?
It's you get 2 and you need to save 2. You only get 2.
Sec.
It's pretty easy. Just you have to make sure you double build right there. If you don't, then the other one dies.
Was Cuphead another game that you were interested in playing, Martin?
Yeah, but I don't feel like a platformer.
Fair enough. Well, the majority of it is not a platformer, but I digress. You are correct. It is a platformer in another
It is a platforming boss rush.
There you go. With bullet what do they call it? Not bullet storm. Bullet hell. That's the name.
Bullet
Got Undertale on there. Undertale and Deltarune. I think Deltarune is free. But I'm still waiting for them to freaking add Hat in Time on the Switch. It's been like a year now. They said, "Oh, it's coming," and I'm like, "All right." It's been like a year, guys. When's it coming out? I really like that concept of that game. I mean, I could easily play it on my PC, but I'd rather not. It's just more comfortable in my eyes to play a platformer on my
Rather
Switch.
not.
Yeah, styled it. Oh, did you guys see what they did for the anniversary?
Not many things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the thing I was gonna bring up is that the anniversary for SpongeBob. Because I know you're
Referring to specifically.
the episode where they had all the voice actors play their characters in like a realistic setting. Yeah, it was funny. I thought it was cute. I did not know Sandy's voice actor was that old. I saw her and I was like, oh, hi. Plankton in the fucking outfit was hilarious. But the one eye cut out was great.
All the voice actors dressed up.
Yeah, seeing Mr. Krabs' voice actor, because he does a lot of other voice acting jobs. Like he was in a game called what was it called? It was one of those point and click games made by the people that did Heavy Rain. Detroit Become Human.
Oh, okay.
He was in that game, and he says fuck a lot. So just hearing Mr. Krabs say fuck, it's just really weird to me, because he doesn't change his voice.
Only hear like dolphins when he says fuck.
Yeah, you're right. Squidward, it smells like Squidward smells good. Oh man.
Come on, Martin, find something. What's this?
You're just trying to treat yourself now from a good few weeks of work.
Yeah, I just want to play a nice little indie RPG, man. Like something like Battle Chasers or Steam World. Something that's like, this is different, but you know, I don't expect much of the story, but like I can get high and enjoy the mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
I play the new Fire Emblems if that was out. Interested.
Well, you said Battle Chasers and what?
Oh, Steam World.
There's another RPG similar to Fire Emblem, and it's indie. And I'm gonna try and find the name, and I can.
Is it Save the King?
No.
I don't know.
What is it's on my friend's wish list. I can go bring it up. Let me find it.
Alright.
Alright, let me see. It's not Save the King. Let's see. Games. Wish list. God, he has so many games on his wish list. Because he doesn't work. Oh, he cleared it. Fuck!
Wow.
Okay, hold on. Wait, I think it just popped up in my head. Wargroove.
What up?
Wargroove. Let's see. It's a you could use it with 4 players. Choose your commander and wage turn-based war on a battling factions. Design and share maps, cutscenes, and campaigns with easy-to-use editors and in-depth customization tools. It does have a main story as well. Yeah, Wargroove. I like the art style. It's cute.
I do not. I mean,
Yeah, it's
I
pixel.
like the art style, I just don't like the graphics. That's a better statement.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah.
I like the character designs and I like the themes they're going for. I just don't like the graphics. It looks so.
Game Boy.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
like
not
a-
gonna say that.
Nah, I know.
Only 2 players? The search continues. Are there any co-op games out there on the Switch? I'll do those too. I like co-op. I like dungeon crawlers. I'm all for the dungeon crawl.
Dungeon crawler co-op.
Crawl through dungeons all day, every day.
I
I was born in a dungeon.
was born in a
I was born in a small dungeon.
Alright, I'm gonna open up my eShop as well, and I'm gonna look with you.
Don't know much about big dungeons.
But I can breathe in a small dungeon. A little barn romantic, that's me. Alright, I'm about to complete my first Lemmings run of the fun percent category. On Martin's favorite level. Sub 30.
Bobby.
Oops, forgot to blow that guy up. Sub 30, Bobby.
Alright, let's see.
Woot! 29-16. Second place.
Second place?
Second place.
Place.
In the NES category.
Maybe I'll just get Mega Man Command Mission, or the Mega Man Legacy package. Maybe I'll just do that.
Yeah. Matt messaged me the other day. He's like, I bought the new
Alright, can't wait to
Senrock
work on this run. It's
Kagura
a lot of fun.